So, if I remember, the Heaven's Way was actually a fairly large difficulty jump at this point. There are going to be bigger ones later in the game, but this is a fairly big wake-up call, I think, in the original game for a lot of people. As we can see, there is a mysterious curse here. And I found the thing straight away. Hello, little cactus. I do like this collectible, actually. There's a good chance outside of the LP I will grab all of them if I can and see what happens. I might even add it as a post-game video. Ah, perfect. It switched to daytime. So, again, I think Fierce...
We must head for the Somnosa Meadow in the mountains. Be careful. The mountains are full of dangerous creatures.
Don't worry. Your people will be there, Reese.
Careful! It's the enemy! Well fought!
Yeah.
How has the Citadel fared against the thieves' invasion? I fear the worst. Reese, are you okay? Oh, no. Do not worry about me. It will be fine.
I really like this, actually. This is what they needed to have more of in the game, and I'm really happy that they've got it.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves.
I think there's so much that can be done with, like, incidental party dialogue in games. I'm always glad when people, like, get developers to take the time to...
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
I always like it when developers take the time to use the gameplay portion of a game to characterize people some more, and I think here they've done a pretty good job of it, actually. I can feel that these guys are concerned about Reese. Around that little corner so that I can get that chest. Aside from that, let's go. Oof. I'm not happy about this.
It is unwise to get in our way.
You wish.
Prepare!
Yeah, he's definitely getting one of these.
This is talent.
Yeah, I need to kind of remember that we can do that. Ooh, Angela's taking a beating. Let's give her some healing.
Here. Come on. Let's help each other. Okay.
Angela?
Elementals, come.
Yep, that'll wreck him.
No need to stick around after a win.
I thought that might work. Yes, so Harpies are wind-based enemies, and they are quite weak to earth-based attacks.
I'll take point and leave the rear team.
Angie. It's annoying that you can't multi-target these things. You used to be able to do that with level 1 spells in the previous games, but I don't think you can here.
Diamond shot.
Still, it's very good at killing an enemy just straight up.
Well fought. Well fought.
Got him.
With this strength, I can make a difference.
Damn right you can, Reese. So somebody pointed out that actually what happens with training is that you don't get anything until you hit the stat thing that improves your stats. Which I suppose is unfortunate, but for Reese at least. Pinpoint do. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Damage dealt by enemy targeting player decreased by 5%. Don't want to equip that ability because it's not offensive. And we're not taking enough damage that I would want to do that right now.
I know what to do.
Okay, Angie. Alright, well, that was a resounding
How it is
failure.
done in Wind! Well fought. Okay. Okay.
We're getting too good for these guys.
But yeah, so in the original, Angela was particularly powerful in this area because the imps that exist here are weak to her holy ball, and the harpies are weak, and the flyers are weak to her diamond special as well. So there's a lot of work. He's around here. So fun fact, a lot of people will get lost on the Heaven's Way. The reason being is that obviously there's no helpful star in the SNES version of this game telling you where to go. So people will just ignore the exit going this way and head up, and that's the wrong way, and you can't progress if that happens. It took me maybe about an hour and a half or so to figure out where I was meant to be going the first time I did this. It was very, very embarrassing. Go this way. How suspicious. Alright, well, let's go into the bushes here. Oh, there's a thing first. Shinies. Shinies are important.
Oh no, these are some Nosa flowers.
Yeah, sleep flowers will do that to you. They're already effective in the invasion of Laurent, in the invasion of Laurent, where they put to sleep all the guards, who then just got murdered by ninjas.
Huh? Where am I?
Captain, thank goodness. This is our secret base. We have been preparing the remaining Amazon forces since Navarro attacked the Citadel.
Oh,
We chased after the kidnapped prince during the Navarlan assault, but unfortunately we stumbled into the Somnosa meadow and succumbed to the sleep spores. Once the wind blew the spores away, we awoke to a cold trail and the Citadel burning in the distance. We have failed you and Prince Elliot.
please. I am simply happy that you are alive.
Thank you, Your Highness. Once your companions are awake, please come to the meeting room. Everyone wishes to see you, Captain.
She seems particularly zombified, and I have no idea why. The reason's obviously delighted about us. As she should be. So well-trained soldiers. I mean, you don't have to call her the captain, like, to her face, you know, guys. I mean, that is fair. But presumably it's okay if you're underground. There cannot be another cannon. Oh god, why would I run out? It's not where I want to go. I didn't know that was the exit, to be fair. I thought that was another tunnel. Back in. And chat to some more people. Hello. Like, they should change the dialogue here. I know it's a bit too much effort, but still. It should be like, Reese, you're back. Rather than the captain is back. But I imagine they've already changed the dialogue once, because they have to for parties that don't have Reese. See, I thought Hawk would be off flirting with everybody, but apparently he still feels bad. Still, he's a good guy. Oh man. Can I have this map? Oh yeah, you can of course get to the world map like this, by the way. We can kind of see where we've been. So obviously this is where we started with Laurent. We ended up in Jad, went down to the Rabite Forest, Lakeshore, Lakeshore Town Astoria got destroyed. And through the Cascade Cavern to City of Wendell and the Temple of Light. Woke back up in Jad and went over to Maya. Down the Golden Road and then through the Dwarf Tunnels. And through the Mulberry Moors to Valsina and then over to Bizia. And then here. Baza, sorry. Was it Biza? Biza. That was it. Thank you for being so positive. I'm sure that we will. You don't have to tell me where Laurent sits. I am the Princess of Laurent. Well, I'm not the Princess of Laurent, but you know, I'm playing as the Princess of Laurent. Go in here. Can we talk to this guy? Giving me the silent treatment, are they? They weren't in this state when they attacked, is the answer. They only became like this subsequent to the attack. Presumably just stop them asking questions after the attack and like be like, well, was this reasonable? Let's go to the tactics meeting.
Your Highness, I am so pleased to see you well.
Please, do not strain yourself.
I am fine, child.
How can we take the Citadel from the thieves who have it overrun? A frontal attack would easily be rebuffed by Navarro. Is there any way?
Forgive me, I am a mere caretaker. I never learned tactics or strategies of war. Wait. We should consult with the sage Dom Perry. He may have wisdom to impart upon us.
Dom Perry?
Yes! Back when the world was waging war on the Dragon Lord and his unstoppable forces, Dom Perry advised the Hero King on strategy, which led Valsena to victory.
Where can we find this tactician?
He is difficult to locate. Dom Perry is Cora Poker. They are small, reclusive beings that dwell in Rabite Forest, south of Jad.
Then we must go and find him.
Please wait! The Cora Poker do not like larger folk such as us. You may not be able to meet with him at all.
So, what do we do?
Dom Perry may not agree to meet with you in your current forms. You must appear less human and more, Cora Poker-like. You must find the legendary Minor Mallet. Rumor has it that the item is in Bizer. With it, you could possibly pass for Cora Pokers.
Genius. Yes, you were. We met you. Game, I am aware of my objective, I promise. Oh god. Sorry, that drives me crazy. It drives me crazy when the game does not acknowledge the main character that's being played. It should do that. Ah. But now we know where to go. Now. There are two ways of doing this. There's the sensible way, and then there's the hilarious way.
Hey, this way.
Oh my god, that voice. Holy crap, that was amazing. This is the very silly way, and I love it. We get that shiny though, the shiny is here.
Oh my! Is that Bon Voyage's cannon?
Because you sound excited.
Oh, you know my cousin? The name's Merci. Nice to meet you.
I wish they'd got actual French people to voice this in English, that would be great.
Will this cannon reach Baiser?
But of course. Are you ready?
Yeah, so obviously this is to help just bypass having to go back down, not called the Path of the Heavens, but the Heavens Way, that was it. To bypass having to go through the Heavens Way again to get to power to get back to Baiser. One day I'll get that right, I promise, guys. Okay. Well, it's in the black market. We just need to
Welcome.
go to sleep for a bit. Let's run through all of this. Shade time on Gnome Day. No wonder our diamond spells were wrecking as hard as they were. Super effective, and it was Gnome's Day when we were using them. Let's go to the market. So if you remember, they mentioned an old lady being somewhere around the market. Here she is.
Oh, welcome. Looking for something in particular? I always wanted to set up shop like this. Running a shop isn't as fun as I thought. Well, enjoy your doodads. I think I'll go take a nap.
Particularly crazy old woman who is very, very happy to be there for the first sentence and then gets very, very upset with everything.
Yahoo! We got the minor mallet and we're ready to go! Let's be off to Rabbite Forest and find the Koropoker village.
Yeah, and then just suddenly becomes very, very unenthusiastic about this.
Coming aboard?
Yes, please. I remember once spending so much on consumables at the black market I didn't have enough to make fare for the boat.
I am relieved we managed to find the minor mallet. We must hurry to Rabbite Forest and find Dom Perry.
I've always wondered what Koropokers are like. Sounds fun.
Well, apparently they're quite racist. Seem to hate humans for some reason. I mean, you know, if we have to get advice from the racist Koropoker, so be it, but still. Although it's probably because humans have just been terrible the entire time, so maybe it's warranted, but still it's racist and I don't approve. Speciesist? Something like that. Let's go! Hold on. I want to turn back and double check something before we go. Yeah, let's make sure that we double check this. So, if I remember correctly, there are now... the Jad stores are now open, aren't they? Yeah, because the town doesn't have Beastman anymore. Yeah, so it seems like the Beastmen, knowing they can't break the barrier at Wendell, stop occupying the town, which means, if I'm correct, The item should now be open. Let's see if they saw anything interesting.
Well, lots of wares to browse.
They do. Oh, very interesting. So you equip this on multiple people? Oh, interesting. Okay, well...
I'll make use of this.
I have an eye for quality.
This is useful.
Oh, good choice. Looks useful. Oh, good choice.
Okay, yes, this is used to increase magical power on certain people.
I had wanted this.
No, I don't want that. I want that on
This is useful.
Yeah.
Come again.
Let's make sure we get this equipped on Angela, because that's quite a boost. The crystal ring gives 3 that and 3 that. So the armor is effectively the same. It's strange that Hawk just seems to get the raw end of the deal with this, with a slightly worse
lots
item.
of wares to browse.
For no good reason. Then rings. Then rings, again, and vambrace. Perfect.
Come again.
Yeah, I'm glad I made the stop here. I'm glad my memory of the game is as good as it is, really. And I'm glad there's...
Well, lots of wares
I'm
to
being
browse.
rewarded for that by them
Come
being
again.
as close to the original as possible. Yeah, I feel like the difficulty of this game so far is pretty good for what it should be. I've been told that there's another jump when you class change. So I'm looking forward to that for sure.
It is unwise to get in our way.
True.
Oh god, right.
Well fought.
Silk tails, which are basically hyper rabbits.
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
That can summon more rabbits, which is even more ridiculous. No, I don't need to save right now. I should be good. Be surprised if these things wipe me.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. Okay.
Double slash.
I will not hold back. Wade!
Bang, there we go. Get out of
A
here.
force to be reckoned with.
Ooh, nice. A Hawk level up. Let's see what we can do with you, mate. We've already maxed out your luck. We've already maxed out your strength. So we're just maxing out your stamina, aren't we? No, I still like what you've got. I don't know how well Enigma
know what to
works,
do.
but
Stay true. Okay.
oh, amazing! Look at that.
It's time to talk to Dom Perry. Okay. We have got to reclaim Laurent.
Yes, I'm aware I need to talk to Dom Perry. That's like
Careful! It's the enemy!
okay.
Well fought.
I feel like you don't need to advise me on how to do aerial attacks.
Too bad.
It's time to talk to Dom Perry.
Yes, Ferry, I know I need to talk to Dom Perry. That's what I'm doing. Please don't harass me. I promise I'm going there as fast as my little legs will take me.
Fine then, here I go!
Oh. I got owned really badly there.
Prepare. Wind. Ha!
Genius. See, that's what I was trying to do. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to.
I'm just getting started.
That you are, Angela. Now, let's see if we can get you some more luck. So you need another 2 points. And we should be good, I think. Ooh, do I want Enigma on her? Nah. I think I just want more magic damage. As always, I kind of favor being on offense as much as I physically can be.
Paths with us.
Well fought.
Too bad.
Oh god. That was very bad of me.
It's time to talk to Dom Perry.
Lucky that thing didn't get to summon a rabbit. Hold on. I think we should heal.
Use this!
At least on Hawk. I think I can probably take a bit more damage.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Stay true! Okay. You wish.
Amazing.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
And they're quite tough, Hawk. I wouldn't, like, look down on these guys for the amount of work
Gotta
that they're
get this
putting in.
Nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Elementals, come! All right. Well fought.
Got him. Oh.
Not like this!
Would be
Oh, I was very pleased with myself for a second there, and then I let myself be poisoned.
Here! Dangerous to forge ahead.
Well, we're gonna forge away.
Oh, could it be?
It's a tiny person, let's go! First, a little bit of healing. Amazing. Oh ho!
Will this actually make us smaller?
Reese is understandably skeptical. Look at them, they're so small.
Ah, you three do not look familiar.
Oh, we just moved into town. Lovely to make your acquaintance.
Is it just me, or does something about you smell human?
Oh my, human? I hitched a ride on a human to get here, so his stink must have gotten
Good
on
thinking,
me.
Reese.
Uh-huh. It is hard to avoid those simple, stinky humans.
Most definitely. So do you happen to know where we can find Dom Perry the Sage?
How about you look for the fellow yourself?
All we can do is ask the Koro Pokers if they've seen Dom Perry.
careful you don't reveal that you're actually big folk.
I mean, like, it's pretty obvious, guys. These disguises aren't very good. We probably should have, like, grown beards or something. As Don Barry, it sounds like quite a legend. In the square, passing out mushrooms. Okay, that's very helpful, guys, but it's not really that helpful now, is it? He's probably making mischief. Well, I mean, that's great, but you could just say you don't know where he is, rather than he's making mischief. So multiple sources have said this guy is outside somewhere. Stars tell me I need to go to more houses for reasons. Go and talk to these guys. I mean, you are tiny, and the rabbits are vicious creatures that attack humans. How can something so adorable be so evil, you know? Don't knock it till you've tried it. I mean, I don't mind it too much. You know, I am naturally a very, very tan guy to begin with, so the amount of benefit I get from sunbathing is not very high. And a holiday. Game's just like, find him. But none of the clues helped. Well, find him anyway. I think most of us have this figured out.
Hey, Dom Perry is not here.
Of course he is. I am he.
What? But I asked if you knew where he was.
When you asked, I was taking a turn around the village. I did not know where I would be at any one moment.
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
What a horribly stubborn man. I suppose that is one way to look at it.
What? Do you doubt me, youngin'?
Reese's just like, I'm going to stab him.
We came for advice, Dom Perry. There's a rumor that mice invaded a Koropoker homestead near the Kingdom of Laurent. We figured other Koropokers might know how to help them get their village back. Any ideas?
Oh, my! That is dreadful. Laurent, you say? Oh, I have an idea. First, you must locate the wind elemental, Sylphid.
Great Sage. I do not know how Sylphid would be able to help us, what with the wind statue that blocks our progress.
Ah, is that so? Wind is an ever-changing element. But as the world's mana power ebbs, there may be those who have found a way to twist Sylphid's powers for ill.
What?
The wind is restless. Something may have befallen the statue. Regardless, listen well to what I have to say. From one of the mountain paths in Laurent is the entrance to Gust Hall, a dangerous wind labyrinth. You can traverse the hall by changing the directions of the wind statues to create a path. The rest is up to you. The Windstone can be found deep within. There, you may also find Sylphid. Sylphid can spread the sleep spores from the Somnosa Meadow throughout Citadel Laurent to incapacitate the Navarral agents.
Wait, you knew we were not Koropoker the whole time?
Yes, Reese, it's obvious.
It was obvious. If you were Koropoker, you would have known that this is the only settlement of our kind in the whole world. Besides, I can tell that you have a fairy within you. We, Koropoka, can see that you are her chosen one with a single glance. I am not fond of humans myself, but I know that if Fairy is here, the world is in dire peril. We cannot turn a blind eye. Pardon my teasing from earlier. I just cannot help myself. Oh, there is no greater joy.